Hello, hello, and welcome in. Tonight, yet again, going to be doing some madness in the first Descendant. Pretty much just going to do some grinding for materials and work through and try and get some stuff to level up a bit, because last night I was struggling with one of the bosses. So just going to get in there, level up, and hopefully not to get quite so stuck on some of the people that I'm fighting. Hope everyone has had a good day and that stream volume, everything is all good.
Descendant, Enzo may have told you that Jeremy seems to be up to something. The Ironheart pulses have stopped, which means he must have put it back inside the quantum storage box used by the Descendants. We cannot allow Jeremy to take the Ironheart again. That much is certain.
Looks like we have no other choice but to go to the zone where we picked up his voice and investigate. Powerful enemy has appeared. You should focus on the battle for now. I'll deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us.
Hello, Broken Road. How's it going? Welcome in. A little new, yeah. I only had the game for
Jeremy said that the Vulgus in this
not long at all.
area have been enhanced with high-quality DNA.
So
To analyze the differences between them and regular Vulgus, we'll need to secure genetic samples for comparison.
Still feeling new to the game. Don't have any idea what I'm doing half the time.
Colossus corpse. Go and collect Vulgus samples and put them in the supply box.
Yeah, really enjoying it. Having a lot of fun. Gameplay is very engaging, and the RPG aspects, etc., are really good as well. Sure, I have one picked up.
Great job. I'll send the focus DNA to be analyzed in Albion.
At the moment I'm basically just doing some leveling up to be able to take on the later levels, because I struggled on one of the bosses last night. Just trying to get some more gear and some better mods. Give a bit more defense, shield, etc., so I can withstand things a lot better.
So this is the enemy's Kuiper storage. Jeremy mentioned Kuiper as well. You need to destroy the vault and break down the Kuiper. We'll be able to identify the key characteristics of the Kuiper composition using the remaining particles and debris.
Still getting used to some of these enemies having undead effects.
Kuiper. This is definitely different from regular Kuiper.
Hey. Stupid lag. Hopefully that should be a bit smoother. Wrong one. Did it? No! Wrong button. That was silly. Not even really sure what that gives me. What's that? No idea what that is. Can't interact with it or anything. Maybe something I haven't unlocked yet. Yep. Wrong way. What is with the lag? It's obviously not video card related stuff then. Something else going on that's lagging it. This sus so I can use it. Interesting. You don't have it for this gun. Or my main one actually, which does toxic damage. Get rid of the junk. Set up there. Infamous. Anything fun in here? I don't really want more cooldown. Get HP by killing people. Sounds good. Let's try to have that skin. Don't have the gun, but I've got the skin. Unlock some in the battle pass. Cool. Activate you. See if there's anyone around that wants to jump in with me. Maybe not. Maybe there isn't anyone around. Ooh, matchmaking complete. Looks like I'm all on my own.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late.
Eliminate enemy.
Decima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful.
Ow.
The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through.
What is up? Leg. Terrible. Weird. We run this game on absolute full settings. We're not streaming. Start streaming and it's like I'm just running on really shitty hardware.
That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them.
Or Jeremy is working with them.
must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart.
God, my aim is terrible for it.
Seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Dubs up.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard.
Terrible shot.
Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Essimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Okay.
aliens suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility, but you should focus on eliminating the enemy first.
Someone found the channel point redeemed. How's it going, Douglas? I saw your message. I'll fix that up after stream. Or is it just sound effects? I don't see nobody.
The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok-level Vulgus for centuries. It
Should
probably
probably
contains a high level of contamination.
try and find a time to
Everybody get out.
do that movie
I'm
night we
going
were
to
going
blow
to
it
do the
to
other day.
hell right now.
SMO, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
No,
This is
not
correct.
Jeremy.
We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Knight is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
Take the headshot. Love the mod on this gun that makes it shoot off and hit others. That hurts. That beam just decimates my shields.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person, Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
This Vulgus commander seems to be saying we are the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
There we go. You're waiting for me. I think next week's all good. Tuesday? Well, I'll message you guys after anyway.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A dark place like this is perfect for refining Kuiper. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth.
Oh. That was nice. And of course he's got 3 levels, so I've got to take him down. I have both 7TV and better TTV emotes enabled.
Oh, that hurt like hell!
Yes, yes, it hurt like hell indeed. Fuck. Shit. I don't know why I couldn't escape there. I was trying to jump backwards, it wouldn't let me. These AoEs aren't nice. I haven't had time to make more emotes to have custom ones yet. They take a bit of time to work on, but they will be coming.
What a wasted opportunity to give the Tree of Truth the taste of Descendant.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid being detected by us.
Okay. Just a few rewards. I can't reload. Idiot.
Did I tell you earlier?
Thought I had all of
Vulgus
the
are after
7
Tree of
TV ones
Truth.
enabled, but maybe
There's
not.
only one tree in this swamp that deserves that kind of
I'll,
title. I can take you there.
I will check it out and
after
make
I
sure.
demolish this facility, that is.
SMO and I will handle this. Can you report back to Alpha in person? This intel is sensitive and we don't want to risk Jeremy listening in on any comms. I'll send you the rendezvous point shortly. SMO, wait up.
That's right, I was doing that.
The success of this
Research.
operation will lead us to victory.
But yeah,
Jeremy has got
I'll
hold
go
of
through and I'll
Vulgus
enable
DNA
7
and
TV, better
contaminated
TV,
Kuiper.
and make sure both of them are available.
Well, the bastard always had a special interest in the Vulgus. He was always praising how much stamina the Vulgus had, their power, their technological prowess, and the possibilities that they unlocked through genetic improvements. I didn't want to discourage him as he was doing useful research into the enemy's capabilities. But I can't deny his obsession made his teammates uneasy. There was an incident where he captured a Vulgus production facility. He argued that Albion also needed to create artificial soldiers. The Colon Counterintelligence Unit investigated his research and seized his records. He was sent to the detention center for a time as a result of what they discovered. He was nearly expelled as a Descendant.
Hey,
Wait.
okay.
Once he's acquired the Ironheart, there's no reason he won't go ahead with his plan. I wonder if that's why he studied the autopsy report on Alzarok so carefully. He's likely after more than the quantum storage box containing the Ironheart. We need to examine all records involving Jeremy and any of Albion's supplies. All right. Now that I understand the gravity of the situation, you may return to the field. I entrust the capture of Jeremy and secure retrieval of the Ironheart to you.
Demolition of the seed storage
I
has been
want to kill him,
completed.
not capture him.
Rendezvous point set. No matter which way you look at it, it definitely is the Tree of Truth. An encrypted call. This is Enzo. Identify. Wait. Is this Jeremy?
If it's new research, I'm listening.
No, I just need to get the 3 other ones that I need for her. Spiral Catalyst, Stabilizer, and her code. I need the blueprints for, so I'm going to have to do some more missions to get those from. Stunning beauty. Hey. Why does it keep on saying I've got a mission here? There's no mission. Just things to do. Okay. Hopefully these enemies aren't too hectic.
You have enough ammo, right?
I'm pretty busy, but if it's for you, I can... Okay, I've switched to a public channel as you requested. Now answer our questions.
Hey! Who is this? If it isn't Alpha's little bit... I mean, the Descendants.
We'll be asking the questions, Jeremy. What is your location?
I was just about to thank you guys. I'm inside the seed storage, which you guys so kindly cleaned up for me. Thanks for taking care of the Vulgus. I was able to swipe some highly concentrated Kuiper and organic matter, all because of you.
When did you...
Idiot. Did you forget what I can do as soon as you couldn't see me? There were so many blind spots. Until SMO blew the place up, that is. I don't know why you're all making such a big deal out of this guide. She can't guide anyone. She couldn't even find the Ironheart when it was inside a quantum storage box.
Jeremy, have you thought about surrendering? Think about the lives of the innocent soldiers you've influenced.
Don't you think our bigger concern should be the future of humankind? I'm sick and tired of the incompetence of Albion's military commanders. Actually having the Ironheart, which we worked so hard to get, why are we so fixated on using it on the dimensional wall? Do you really think this fight will end just because we closed it? Even if we stop the Colossi from coming, how do we plan to deal with all of the remaining Vulgus and Ingress? We have more casualties daily than there are new recruits. You think Descendants will make a difference? Huh. Even if we can clear an entire battlefield, do you really think that's enough to turn the tide in this war? You're deluded. Descendants are just as vulnerable as the rest of Albion's soldiers. We're all mortal. And if the Magister's equipment breaks and our Arche runs out, Descendants will be nothing but frail human beings doomed to die. But the Vulgus, they continue to advance even as we speak. The Ironheart makes them even stronger. Humanity needs to be stronger, and I know how. I'll soon show you. Just you wait.
Jeremy? Jeremy! Damn it! There's no way he would have taunted us with an encrypted call that can only be accessed from a short range. I'm positive he's looking for something near the tree.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm ready to blow it all up.
Esimo, if the output of the machine installed on that tree is correct, half of the swamp will be blown away. Please calm down.
This is so frustrating. I'm going crazy. We need to take full control of the area around that tree.
I just need to do one mission to continue. Ooh, this one for something.
You trust my nose, right? I'm not sure what the Vulgus are doing to that tree, but it reeks of the same stench that was at the seed storage. It looks like Jeremy came here looking for this stuff too, so we better grab it all first.
I got one up. Oh no, there we go. Him.
Oh, that hurt like hell!
Okay, maybe I do need to level up a bit more. Very ouchy. The legs didn't happen either. There's a part under that right. No better not muck around. How has this person got? How are they level 1 and this powerful?
Get out of my way!
There we go, I can do that then, and I will go to... Where's that one
All
going?
right. I don't know what the hell this stuff is, but we got all.
The sensors are operating normally, and we've seized all the Vulgus' supplies. Let's get back to the outpost. We need to wait for Dr. K to contact us about the next operation anyway.
It was interesting.
Do you need anything? Supplies? Ah, speak of the devil.
I really wish
She's
I knew why
contacting
this
me
was
now.
like struggling with the...
Kate, I'm receiving. The supplies I sent are the
Rendering.
ones seized from an important Vulgus facility. We identified them as being highly likely to be targeted by Jeremy, so we went after them first. There's 3 supply boxes worth.
These are genetic materials used to create Vulgus bodies. If Jeremy wants to emulate the process in the Alzarok report, these are the core materials he'll need. But did you say 3 boxes? Only 2 have been delivered. Was one intercepted by the Vulgus?
What are you talking about, Kate? The delivery speed for Albion supply boxes is too fast to be overtaken by standard transportation.
Jeremy took it,
Wait
of
a
course.
second. Jeremy. His RK abilities. He might be able to grab a supply box mid-air. Damn it. This is the emergency response system. A supply box on its way to Albion has been intercepted. Last known location is in the northeast. There is a high chance that Jeremy grabbed it. He planned this.
Oh man, you've given me everything I needed. You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, I'll put these supplies to good use.
All forces, I'm sending the last known coordinates of the supply box. Move out.
Wow, I really want to kill this
Jeremy
Jeremy.
trying to make a pet Vulgus? That's disturbing.
I have a different theory.
Reload!
Change a few more settings. Let's see if we can drop this lag down. even with the reduced graphics settings, it's still quite laggy.
All right. I don't know what the hell this stuff is, but we got all of it.
Why is it being so laggy? Interesting.
In a time long forgotten, when fairies and gods walked upon the earth, a time when humans were unable to break the chains of slavery that the fairies had bound them in. They say that it was during this time that evil demons invaded our world, an era lost to both darkness and age. The gods and fairies fought against the tides of demons, but were unable to match their overwhelming strength. And so, the gods devised a plan. They crafted a powerful pocket to capture and contain the demons. With the help of the fairies, the gods crafted this enormous pocket, large enough to cover the skies. And inside it, they put all of their strength so that they could successfully capture their foes. However,
People just
the power
absolutely
of
farming
the
this.
demons was still too great. But the pocket could not be discarded. So the pocket was split in two and buried in the ground, with a tree planted on top of each half to keep an eternal vigil over them. Thus, two gigantic trees continue to keep watch over these pockets from the east and the west.
As we can't track Jeremy visually, install a sensor. The moment he sets foot near us, it will activate. It looks like the enemy is also tracking Jeremy, so we'd better capture him first. You need to defend the sensor, Descendant. Jeremy's attacks on the enemy, we're now caught in the crossfire. The sensor must be protected at all costs. We need to eliminate that Vulgus.
Okay, nothing too bad so far.
strong, but you have to keep it at bay. I'll keep the sensor operational until we find Jeremy.
And here's some more junk. I can't pick anything up. Higher level 1 because I can use it to upgrade my weapons later on. No. Okay. Manual junkify these in. Shield. That's good. There you go. Oh, bro. What we got? Good.
Jeremy has everything he now needs. Void energy, highly concentrated Kuiper, Vulgus DNA solution, and the Iron Heart. All of these were used by Aemon when he created Alzarok.
Are you saying Jeremy is creating a super strong Vulgus that will obey him? I would have expected bigger things from that traitor.
Perhaps, as he already has Arcane, he may be attempting to fuse his own body with that of a Vulgus, spawning a new being. Those of Esimo's men who were won over by Jeremy were strongly taken by his words, fully believing what he said. However,
This doesn't sound good at
there
all.
is one thing Jeremy hasn't been able to obtain yet. An energy output intense enough to activate the Iron Heart. Fortunately, I do not detect any facilities in this swamp with that level of output. However, if there are any Colossi remains in this swamp in fairly good condition, they may still retain an immense amount of power. And there would be no need to infiltrate an Albion or Vulgus facility. I suspect the remains are exactly what Jeremy is after.
Ah! If that's so, that's good news. There aren't any usable Colossi remains around here, so we can finally catch our breath.
Actually, there is one.
Yeah, of
A
course.
while ago, there was an executioner which failed in an intercept attempt and ended up somewhere in this swamp. This is Vulgus territory, and I wasn't in a position to go after it at the time, so I left it.
Ah, damn it. I guess there was no way of knowing it could be used for this. We need to find the location of the remnants. I'm gonna blow them up so that nobody can use them.
How many missions are we gonna do? Okay. What I might actually do is go back and do these missions. Be nice and easy and get that side mission out of the way. Hopefully get some of Freyna's material sorted and we can research Freyna and get another skin available. Easy peasy. Paying Freyna's equipment materials. See where these equipment materials are. Okay. Quit. Frontline base. Ruins underground. Shit. Alright, I'm just going to take a quick couple of minute break. I just need to refill my drink and go to the toilet. I will be back shortly. And I'm back. Right, let's get this Freyner quest done. So, frontline a base in Vespers. Frontline base. Okay. It's not even marked with the mission marker. Oh no, we get Battlefield mission frontline base. Easy peasy. Let's just make sure we are empty of the chaff. Okay. Right, it should give me plenty of inventory space. New ones. Okay. Why I'd want to take my recovery down, I don't know. An electric transition. Equip this electricity charger. Yeah, I think that one works better. Right, frontline base mission.
This is Enzo. I have set coordinates for the scan drone. However, Volgus forces have been spotted in the area. If the drone is damaged, it may make this operation more difficult. I need you to eliminate all enemies within the operation zone. These ones may not pose much of a challenge, but another force is inbound. Prepare yourself.
Even the Vulgus know that there is an Ironheart here.
High-level enemy has been detected. Prepare for engagement.
Oh no, not a high-level enemy.
Target spotted. Danger assessment, normal. Defeating this Vulgus will force the enemy to retreat.
Enemy forces within the operation zone have been eliminated. Great job.
Ah, one of the mission did. How about that jump? Look. Working there. Okay, next one. We've done that. Now we need to do ruins, underground entrance, and vespers. Like that one now. Incapacitated. What? It's a new one. Ruins. Underground entrance. Sweet. Straight ahead one.
Hey, Descendant. I heard Vulgus electrical equipment is obstructing the search operation. Vulgus generators emit powerful static. That's probably what's getting in the way. There is a solution, of course. I'll tell you when I spot a unit which has a high voltage fuse. Then you just need to blow the circuits using the fuses. Unit with a fuse identified. Take it out.
Interesting how even such low level bosses or creatures can deal so much damage to me.
Second fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous. It's almost impossible to get rid of. The target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore.
No, I didn't get it. Gosh darn it. I'll run the mission again. Chance.
Hey, Descendant. I heard Vulgus electrical equipment is obstructing the search operation. Vulgus generators emit powerful static. That's probably what's getting in the way. There is a solution, of course. I'll tell you when I spot a unit which has a high voltage fuse. Then you just need to blow the circuits using the fuses. Fuse identified. Take it out. Second fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous. It's almost impossible to get rid of. The target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore.
I still didn't get it. That is annoying. And run it back again, I guess.
Hey, Descendant. I heard Vulgus electrical equipment is obstructing the search operation. Vulgus generators emit powerful static. That's probably what's getting in the way. There is a solution, of course. I'll tell you when I spot a unit which has a high voltage fuse. Then you just need to blow the circuits using the fuses. Unit with a fuse identified. Take it out.
What is up with the leg?
Second fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous, so it's almost impossible to get rid of. The target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance.
This
We
time?
won't be able to use that one anymore.
Oh my god, no. Again.
Out of my way!
So annoying. Like, what's the chance? Only a 20% chance. Luckily, it's a quick mission. Right, before I do that, it's make sure that's empty. That filter really doesn't not want to work at all. Okay. Oh, someone's already started it. Sweet.
No chance!
Second fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
Entering stealth state.
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous, so it's almost impossible to get rid of. The target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance.
This
We
time,
won't be able to use that one anymore.
yes, finally. Whoop. There we go. The shelter mission. shutter. There we go. Okay. Now hopefully this isn't one that I have to run over and over and over.
Thanks to Caden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receive. Guide, please activate the code when you reach the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using Arcade. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's you, Descendant, I presume? You can't just let our equipment be, can you?
What? My Aceve channel was just switched? Enzo, there's something wrong with the Aceve channel. Enzo, respond!
It's Prominent. Steve. Chan. I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow Arcade wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. It sounded to me like this jerk said he has Arcade abilities.
Yeah. Well done. What's up with the lag? I ran this just yesterday with higher settings and had no issue at all.
Correctly, friend. You're curious about my Arcade, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the Arcade that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Those Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault. Now it's clear clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit me? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
Loading!
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Go, Silver. Thanks for the sub, man.
Channel reconnection confirmed. The Asive channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established a defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
Doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
Strange image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
I am good, bro.
Usually dream. But thanks to the Arche serum, I dream my every moment.
Hope apart from being stuck in the loader all day at work,
The serum
you're
that
all
was
good.
injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber.
Right, boss battle time.
Iron heart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Damn. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
Yup.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my
Get those
next
out of the
dream,
way.
right in dancing with your corpse!
Okay. Yeah.
Biometric authentication code accepted. Descendant, access the vault.
That got a bit toasty. Barely can hear me? Hey, hang on, give me a sec. I will turn the game down a little bit. Work like the common folk. Hopefully that audio level is better for you. I could have been a bit away from the mic. My mic is extremely directional, so if I don't have it right in front of me, it can sound like I am very distant. Did I get the thing I needed? I don't think I did. God dang it. That means running the mission again. Awesome. I don't think I can get out of here. Back down. Ooh, you need to hear that sexy voice, huh? Well, how can I deny you that? You did indeed just sub, so I need to make sure I give you what you paid for. Okay, rank up. It is indeed co-op. You can have up to 4 people on your team. I was running with a couple of friends for last night's stream, and we smashed through a whole bunch of missions, which was fun. Also, not sure if you're on your mobile or your PC watching the stream, but if you're on PC, you can hover over the screen and you have access to the stream stickers in there, which you can have lots and lots of fun with. Okay, so now I need to quest. I need to run that one again, don't I? Of course I do. Gaining laboratory access from Sienna. What have you got to say, girl?
Do you need information? Hound, this is HQ. Please report on the status of units to be deployed to the new Void vessel. Target code VE072.
Oh, you did see them on the stream? Yeah, they're fun.
This is Inez of Hound.
Also added some more
personnel are currently deployed on other
redeems as well.
Be advised that only one unit is available. Please confirm whether Descendant support has been greenlit. Operate that is an
Okay, I'm not going to sit here all night and listen to super long. New main quest. Ooh.
You're back.
Lots of different quests. Oh, they do work on mobile? Fantastic, even better. I wasn't sure if they did or not. But yeah, that was the plugin that I was talking about, where I thought I had to have everything as having a bit cost, but then I found the option. I just had to reconnect it back to the stream, and then I was able to set the cost at 0 so everyone can just go ham.
Would you like to access the laboratory?
The laboratory. Ooh. What does this do? Ah, I can take on Quadrenal Colossus by the look to it, maybe. So it doesn't attack you, it just gives you the ability to see what damage and stuff you can do. I don't even know what all her... If I turn that off, then I should be able to see how quickly I can defeat it.
Reload.
Surely she's got some other weak points, not just kill it. Oh, that's right area. There. And that one.
You're too weak.
I broke her. I went and I got burger fuel for dinner because I just felt like burger fuel. Okay, how do I exit the laboratory? Do I have to... Meat and veg, still on a health kick. Whoa, yeah. Nothing wrong with being on a health kick, man. Hey, by the looks of it, I need to do it this way. Well, at least it wasn't like a McDonald's burger or anything. It was an actual decent burger from a decent burger place that's a little bit more healthy, but still is fast food burger, so I guess at the end of the day it is still marginally unhealthy as well. What does this girlie have for me?
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Alright, I can craft that hand cannon now. Okay. It's Freyna that I'm trying to unlock at the moment. I just need those cells. Looks like I can't craft the Freyna cells. Get ultimate bunny. That would be awesome. Okay, I'll run that mission one more time, I think, and then it's probably time to end stream. Oh, it doesn't matter how much I do. I feel like I'd scare people if I took my top off at the pool, regardless of how healthily I eat. I'm not 20 anymore, that is for sure. 30 minutes or more, nope. Nope, not doing that right now. This one's already bad enough. Try once more.
Thanks to Caden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receipt. Guide, please activate the code when you reach the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using RK. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Shooty shooty. Chow chow. Do that. Oh, 17 kg since January. Well done, man. Well done.
It's pseudo. Descendant, I presume? You can't just let our equipment be, can you?
What?
17 kgs of
Enzo, there's something wrong
sexy
with your
weight
channel.
loss.
Enzo, respond.
I forced him to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you.
Oh, brilliant.
Now, let's play, fellow RK
What
wielder.
else for me?
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
I won't fall into the void this time. Ah, stuck in the ball.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my RK, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the RK that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Do more than give you a hug.
Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault. Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard you hit this? What a brainless brute. You really want
Yes, I do.
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HD channel again.
My shield!
Check reconnection confirmed. The Asif channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established a defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
There's a strange image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. Oh, but thanks to the Arche serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber.
Oh, what? Didn't work.
Ironheart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy.
Oh,
Jeremy, respond. Damn. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse!
Oh, that hurt like hell!
ow. The shield to get back. Too ouchy. Lag really isn't helping either.
Biometric authentication code accepted. Descendant. Access the vault.
Hopefully this time I get to the thing that I need. Because this is an annoying mission to run over and over. God damn it! Okay, that's going to have to be for another night because it is time to end stream for the night. I hope everyone has had a good time following along. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. That's pretty much my aim with these streams, is just to give people a place to come along and hang out, chat if they want. Otherwise, just watch gaming and enjoy it. I will probably switch things up and play a new game when I stream again next, which will be next Sunday. Haven't decided what yet, but I will probably find something to do there. Now I will just have a quick look and see if anyone is streaming, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like Maddie's still streaming, so we'll give Maddie a raid. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming along, and give Maddie a follow if you like her content. She is currently playing Stellar Blade. She also does horror games, various other games as well. Yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are.